All right. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday, right? Yeah, it's of course Friday. We wouldn't be playing Gunship if it wasn't Friday. Yes. So, happy Friday. It is Friday, August 4th, 2023. We're back with Gunship 2000, the wonderful, amazing, spectacular, delightful Gunship 2000. Missions. Good morning, Luke. 50 missions. Wow. Alright, let's see. We're still in our Antarctica campaign. It's an exhausting word to say out loud. Like, I feel I have to put in extra mental effort just to say it out loud properly. See how it sounds when I don't put any effort into it. Antarctica. Today we're going to be in Antarctica. I don't know why. It's like it's so many hard, hard letters in there. Antarctica. I don't know. It's just hard to say out loud for me. Is it hard to say out loud for you guys? Because it's like it's such a I have to like mentally push. Like I'm pushing, like, you know, like I have to push over a speed bump, you know, like. Bleh. So weird. Okay. It's a tough word to say out loud. Antarctica. Yeah, no, I can say it. It's just whenever I say it out loud, I feel like I have to push my brain through it. You know? Alright. We are still in the snowy Antarctic campaign. Let's go. Alright, what do we have today? Enemy forces are in full retreat. That's nice. Proceed. Engage. Mobile SAM site. Intercept. Oh, intercept. Okay, those are at least better than just find the thing. You know it's moving. You have a kind of an idea where it's going. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's... Alright, oh, we have a FARP. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting, because they're starting from a hillside here, but it looks like they're going to be going mostly over plains. So we have to just get them before they get into this nonsense, because I don't know if you guys have seen on the map, but the hills and whatnot are very windy on this map, and it'd be very easy to not be able to find someone if they get into the hills. Alright. We probably need to send them this way. Okay. Alright. Do our thing. What are you doing? Why? Okay, oh. Right. Can't, why are you giving us only... Okay. Why are you giving us only 70%? I don't understand. I don't understand why the game wants us to leave with a not full fuel tank. Okay, so let's see. Apache. Alright, so we don't have any extra Hellfire, so we're going to give you some tows, I guess. And then we'll give you... yeah, good. My favorite rockets. I'll give you some rockets. And then... Oh. No, stingers. Okay, we'll give you some sidearms. Sidearms are pretty useful. So, duplicate. Right. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to mess with these because I don't want to mess with these because I might lose my Hellfires. We're doing all Apaches today. Wait. Oh. Oh, look, Jesus. 100, 100. Okay, everyone's at full. Everyone's full of gas. All right. All right. Wink. Oh, crap. All right, this is fun. All right, so hang on. So, guys, okay, this is worse than I thought because see, these guys are moving, but once they get into this nonsense, they could be anywhere. So we got to get our guys over there fast, really, really fast. So we're gonna. And we're going to do this. All right, so get them over there quickly. Now for us, our shit is all the way up here. That's fun. There's a big open area between... Oh, boy. Okay, let's see. So... crapola. Okay, so let's fly here. And then... Yeah, then I think we'll fly here. And then from there, I will make an attack plan for the primary target. Let's go. Oh, good. It's dusk or dawn. What time? I don't know what time of day it is. Dusk or dawn. It's one of the. It's magic hour. So the terrain isn't blinding my face. That's good. Okay. So is everyone going doing their thing? Yeah, everyone's doing their thing. Okay. I guess the nice thing is, if our light element doesn't find their guys, and we hit our primary target, we can hit the FARP and then theoretically fly down to their area and help them find the secondary target. It might make the mission last a little longer, but I'd rather have the mission go 2 minutes long than not get one of our 2 targets. You know what I mean? So. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Oh. So I think when I played that Spaceship Survivors game a little while back, that I think I might have injured myself a little bit. Because ever since then, like, I've had a little bit of pain right here, you know, and it's coming and going. And that was never the case before that game. So I'm just trying to take it easy because I don't want carpal tunnel. But yeah, ever since I played that particular game, I've had little bits of problems with my hands. But I'm trying to take it easy. And it's getting better. For a few days, it was just a burning feeling all up and down here. And now it's better. I only feel it very sporadically. Hardly at all. So it's getting better. But yeah, that was crazy, that one game. I should have been a little easier on myself. Okay. I'm really glad I have this moving map here to help me keep me on target, basically. I also think the varied terrain is interesting. Like, When I left base, I was like around 60, 70 feet. Now I'm at 100 feet because the terrain is so... Yeah, see? That's kind of neat. Where? Okay. All right. Yeah, what? Are you sure flying? Am I sure I'm flying besides circles? I'm not sure I follow. Also, welcome, short bus driver. I don't think you've been here before. If you have and I've forgotten your name, I apologize. I'm not the best with names. But I don't recall your name. Morning, Jacob. Oh, yeah, that's what happens in this Antarctic theater is, ooh, you're so near the poles. You're so near the poles, your compass is going to go crazy every so often. And I don't know whether that's random or not. Third shift. Oof. Oh, we're in Antarctica, Jacob. This is one of the unique things about Gunship 2000 is is the Antarctic theater that is included with the expansion pack. I can't think of another flight sim, flight sim, combat sim, whatever that has the Antarctic as a campaign. Guy. It's early, man. No, I did miss it. I completely missed it. When you have to explain the joke. I'm sorry. I completely missed it. It's really early here. It's 6:50 in the morning. Why do you think I play Gunship 2000 on baby mode? Whoa, what is that?
Incoming front.
Oh, there it goes again. Alright, so I wasted a hellfire on a helicopter. What a pain in the butt. That's fine. We're flying, we're fighting the Argentinians and maybe the Chileans? I think that's who we're fighting. Wait, are you kidding me? Hang on a second. They're all the way over there, you guys. They're all the way down on the southwestern part of the map, and now you want them to go... Oh, my God. You know what? Hang on. Go to base. Go fly to base. Go refuel. And then we're going to have you take the secondary target out. Dear Lord. You just... What? Okay. I mean, fine, whatever, command. You do you. You do you, whatever. At least put the two targets near each other. That's like on opposite ends of the map. I'm glad I filled up their gas tanks, but geez Louise. Oh. And they never found their secondary target. They never got there because suddenly command is like, hey, go over here instead. It's like, God damn it. Well, hang on. Hang on 1 second. Let me pull this up. Because I have, for some reason, even though I own a physical copy of the expansion pack, even though I own a physical copy of the expansion pack, hang on. Even though I own a physical copy of the expansion pack, I can't find the manual, but the manual does mention this. 1 second. I can bring it up here. Hang on just a second. Documents. Manual. Oh, where are you? Is it only on my phone? Might only be on my phone. Should put it in Dropbox. Yeah, it might only be on my phone. I bet you money it's only on my phone. Man. Because I know... Okay. Yeah, I'll have to add these to Dropbox. There it is. So, yeah. So, hang on. So, let's hang on. Because the manual details what happens in both theaters. So first we have, the Antarctic scenario. Here we go. Okay, yeah. The current crisis in Antarctica is similar in many respects to the previous Iraqi situation in the 1980s. Argentina invaded the Antarctic continent, intending to annex the region's oil resources. Possession of Antarctic oil would be the key to solving many of the nation's domestic problems. Possession of the land itself would assist Argentina in becoming a dominant regional player. Okay. And so when Antarctica, no, it's fine. When Argentina invaded Antarctica, Chile said, "Oh, nay, nay," and decided to fight back. I'm not making this up. This is in the thing. Yeah. So yeah, both Argentina and Chile. Oh yeah, it would have been terrible. Both Argentina and Chile are part of this conflict. Hang on, let me see if I can add this manual to the Discord, because you guys will find it hilarious. Let's see if I can add this. 1 second. See if I can put this in the stream chat. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. I think that's the one. All right. Anyway, yeah. So we have both the Argentinians and I hope I said that right, and Chileans involved in this conflict. Yeah, it's not untrue, Luke. They didn't pull this out of their. They didn't pull this entirely out of their ass. I should. Did I upload the right thing? Yeah. Hope I did. No, I didn't. I uploaded the wrong thing. Damn it all to hell. Hang on. Ah, there it is. That's the correct one. Okay. Yeah, it's a silly scenario, but it's funny. So if you guys are on our Discord, you can go see the Islands and Ice manual I just uploaded it. I should upload that to Dropbox also. Okay, how are we doing? Yeah, this is definitely going to be longer than half an hour because these guys aren't even back to base yet to refuel, and we're not even near the primary target yet. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. All right, now I'm sending those to Dropbox. Okay. One of the things I love about our community is discussions like this. Like, yeah, let's discuss it in a hypothetical scenario in which Argentina invades Antarctica for oil. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Geez, they're nowhere near back to base. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, at least they'll get refueled and everything.
Target right.
Oh, crap.
Incoming front.
Hey, I evaded a missile, you guys.
Incoming front. We're hit.
Damn it. Jeez
Target
Louise. Jeez Louise. Our cannon took some damage. Great. Great. Oh. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. I always get the keys for the jammer and the jammer and the chaff, or the jammer and the flare. I always get those keys confused. Alright, how are we doing? Okay, they're almost back to base. So soon they can... Soon they can start on their... Alright. Here we go. Now, I am going to fly here, here. Tango 2, I want you to fly here, and then there, come around the side. And then Tango 3, I want you to come around here, and then here. Alright, so hopefully the three of us together will take the primary target relatively quickly. Let's go.
Target front.
Snowcat. Oh, I like the smoldering wreckage from a distance. That's pretty cool.
Target left.
Oh, someone else got it. That's good. Hang on, okay, the other guys are almost back to base.
Target right. Incoming front. Target front. Got primary. Target front.
Good job, everyone. Good job. All right. Hang on. So I need you to regroup. You to regroup. How are we doing on fuel? Not great. You could head right back to base. Or we could hit that FARP. But if we go to the FARP, we're putting ourselves at risk of being attacked by other douchebags that are on the way. You know, like who knows what's between here and here. But we're getting close. We're not far from half fuel, so I think. All right, here we're gonna fly through the hills here. Okay, so we're gonna fly through the hills, to the FARP. Hopefully, flying through the hills here will whoa, that would have been a mid-air collision. Hopefully, flying through the hills here will make us. All right, great. Okay. For fuck's sake. All right. So, are you guys reloaded? Okay, great. So, yeah, there is no terrain to hide behind. So just go here and kill. Just go there. There's really no terrain. I hate that. But look, there's nothing to hide behind. It's just a big open. I mean, even if I sent them through here, they'd still have to go through all this. No, let's just have them just go straight to the thing. They're fueled up and filled up and ready to go. So hopefully it'll be fine. That's one thing that it's kind of scary about this campaign, about this theater, is that there's so many big, wide open areas, which is not where you want to be in a helicopter. And your lack of convenient sky bushes to hide behind, or those crazy jungles in the Philippines. Walls of jungle. So funny. Stupid eye crust. Oh God. You think it gets away and it never does. All right. Did it upload the things? Oh, it did. Good. All right. So now the manuals are on Dropbox. Good. Okay. So yeah, our mission's probably gonna go a little long, but it wouldn't have been so bad if the guys the guys above me hadn't changed our secondary target, for gosh darn it sake. Pain in the keister that they did that. Weaving through the hills to get to the FARP. So we can all reload and refuel. And then we'll just make our way back to base. How's it going? They're not even near the secondary target. God damn it, Command. If you change I wonder if they can change it again. Am I tempting fate by saying that? But I wonder if they could, it would suck. It would suck so bad if they were going to change it again. I don't think I've ever seen that, though. I don't think I've seen them change targets twice in a mission. Apparently, that's more of a thing with Harrier Jump Jet. Apparently, targets can change multiple times in a mission, from what I understand. I'm looking forward to actually trying that one at some point. I never played Jump Jet, so I'm looking forward to that one. All right. So from here, should be a straight shot to the FARP. All right. Oh, I still have my jammer on. Jeez Louise, Ruben. And okay, so N is the radar jammer, and period is... Oh, God. N and period are the jammers. Okay.
Target front.
Oh, all right. I was about to shoot. Target front. What? Oh.
Target front.
I was about to shoot. Like, what? What? Oh, okay. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. Everyone's good. We're fine. Everyone's fine. Everyone's good. Everyone's fine. All right. And after this, we will make our way back to base. There we go. Uh-huh. Yep. I know. Awesome. All right. Well, before we leave, let's plot our course back. All right. Big, open, friggin' area. And then all this. I guess we could fly around that, but why? All right. So let's start here. And then here. And then here, and then we'll plot our next course from there. I thought I hit the button to engage my
Target left.
Okay, here we go. Oh. A lot of infantry on this map, it seems. A lot of infantry. Yeah, we're not going to do this in under half an hour. Because everything's so far away. Wow, they just announced the EVE Online board game, y'all.
Got secondary.
Hey, good job, you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys are busy up there. All right, good job, you guys. Head back to base now. Yeah, head back to base. Good job. Well done. So I think that's both. Yep. Both objectives achieved. All right, I love that. Oh. So yeah, I can't imagine I can't imagine playing an EVE board game. Like EVE Online itself is already so, what's the word? Not esoteric, but something like that. It's so freaking strange. Like, why would you want? Like, there's art. Like, EVE Online's kind of already like a board game, in that there's lots of numbers and shit to jumble around. Why would you? I don't know. What's diplomacy? I don't think I've ever played that one. I think I've heard of it. Great way to make enemies at the table. Is that one of those board games where your friendships are at risk? I just can't do board games myself. I just don't have the patience for them. I mean, like, I grew up with board games, but like I could not play them today. I just don't have. I need screens. I need things electronics. I need the computer to. I need the computer to handle the numbers for me. Oh, it's a grand strategy board game with a lot of political backstabbing. Well, yeah, because EVE Online has a lot of political backstabbing? I mean, does it? I guess it does, sort of. Sorry. When I think of EVE Online, I do not think of political backstabbing. She would end up with trust issues. Oh, man. Yeah, it's true. I really wanted to like EVE Online because, you know, spaceships and exploration, but I just can't. It's just too, I don't know. I'm not sure what it is about EVE Online that just never clicked with me, but it has never. I've tried it like half a dozen times over the years. It has never clicked with me. I'll play for like a month. I'll be like, what am I doing? And then stop. I guess because eventually it feels like work. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Hi, Fisk. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, EVE felt like work to me. Like, it's just too much. Like, Jumpgate never felt like work to me. Jumpgate always felt like a game, even when I was... Even with Jumpgate, when I was in the midst of dealing with the economy and hauling freight, it never felt like a game to me. I mean, it never felt like a job to me. But EVE has always felt like work to me. So that's one of the. I think that's the big reason why I've never clicked with it. It's always felt like a job, and I already have a job. I don't need another one that I pay for. That's just amazing that people would spend time and money to go to other people's homes and disconnect their power. Isn't that illegal? Isn't that illegal to disconnect someone's power like that? Can't you get arrested for that? I would think so. Yeah, and why would you pay thousands of real dollars to bother someone else's corporation? Do you have? I mean, what are you doing with your life that's where you spend your money? I'm sorry. I mean, I don't want to yuck someone's yum, but I'm going to yuck that yum because I don't understand that at all. All right, next waypoint. I think we're going this way. I think. Yeah, it's really unhealthy. I've never gotten so mad at someone online that I would resort to do something like that. Like that just what? That does sound really, really, really unhealthy. No, I think you still can trade real money for Plex. I think you still can. But again, why are you spending thousands of I know it's a lifestyle, and again, I don't want to yuck everyone's yum, but I don't think that one just doesn't seem healthy to me. I don't know. Thousands of dollars to ruin someone else's time. Wait, what? Oh, you guys have landed. Huh? Oh. Oh, I just can't see it, but they're at base. Okay. Okay. Have you guys landed? Did you land? Yeah, I guess capitalism, but I don't know. I just want to understand. I guess I just can't understand that sort of thing. All right, so we still have to weave through lots of stuff to get through to the base. But we're getting there. We're getting close. We're almost through the hills here. Yeah, I just can't imagine an Eve board game. Because I can't imagine the actual Eve video game be fun. But I can't imagine an Eve board game being fun because like it sounds terribly. I don't know. Well, that's kind of what they do, isn't it? I mean, they've been successful with Eve, so let's try this. Let's try that. Let's throw some shit at the wall, and then it never works out. Like, remember Valkyrie, that VR game that no one played except for like 5 people, because not everyone has VR, and eventually, they added a pancake mode, and it was a fun game, but there wasn't a lot to it, and of course they shut it down, like they do with everything that isn't EVE Online. Let's try this. Let's try that. They have made some baffling decisions over the years. Yeah, let's make a first-person shooter, but only for the PlayStation 3. What? let's make a VR game. When VR is still kind of in its infancy. What? They've made some just baffling decisions, I feel. Okay, so now we need to go here, and then I guess just a straight shot to the base. Boink. All right. Yeah, competing with Killzone. Now, Killzone isn't bad for what it is. I wouldn't say Killzone is like, when you think of first-person shooters, you think Killzone. No one does. No one thinks of Killzone. When you're like, what's a first-person shooter? No one in 100 people would say Killzone as their first choice. No one. And I like the Killzone games. The Killzone game on the Vita was especially amazing. Oh my god, that game was astounding. But yeah, they were, but but I mean, yes, they were the big FPSs on the PlayStation. But when you think of an FPS, who thinks of Killzone? You think Doom, Wolfenstein, maybe Halo. You know, I bet you more people would say Marathon before Killzone. So yeah, when you're making a first-person shooter, let's put it only on the PS3. Like, if Dust 514 had come to the PC, I might have played it. Because I love first-person shooters. I've played, I think I've played the Killzone on the Vita. And I think I played one of the Killzones on the PS3. I forget which one. They were fine for what they were. Playing a first-person shooter with a gamepad is not optimal. I'll tell you that. I never, even though I played them and enjoyed them for a time, I never really got the whole gamepad thing. Yeah, they wanted the Killzone games to be their Halo games, which is not unfair, but at the same time, they weren't. They just weren't. And I say this as someone who still owns a PS3. It's right over there. It's basically my MotorStorm machine now. I load it up once or twice a week to play MotorStorm Pacific Rift. I keep wanting to say Pacific Rim. It's not. It's Pacific Rift. Probably my favorite racing game ever. So that's one of the reasons That's one of the reasons I still own a PS3. Yeah, I don't have a 4 or 5 either. I've not seen the need for a PS4 or 5. Like, I've not seen the need at all. I'm much more interested in couch co-op, and the PS3 that I have is the original one with PS2 compatibility. So you can hook up 4 controllers to the damn thing and play couch co-op. It's really fun. It's really great. It's really a great little machine. All right. Ooh, yeah, we went a minute over. We're going to get chastised for that. I'm not kidding you guys. We're going to get chastised for going a minute over. Yeah, I know. All my, except for the Switch, all of my gaming consoles over there are retro. Every one of them. The 360, the PS3. Yeah, see? You took some extra time. Try to shorten your flight time. You know, if you hadn't changed targets on us mid-mission, sir... Permission to speak freely, sir? If you hadn't played... Oh, I have Birds of Prey on both the 360... Oh, I never played Apache Assault. But I have Birds of Prey on the 360 and the PS3. That is a great fucking game. I just wish... With Birds of Prey, I just wish you could save during those awesome dynamic campaigns. Why can't you save during those? It's so baffling. They last hours, and they're great. But I've never finished one because it's like I'll play one for a while, and then it's like, okay, I'm done. But yeah, there's a Birds of Steel. Birds of Steel. On that generation's consoles, there was a flight sim called Birds of Steel. It's on the PS3 and the 360, and it's got like really good dynamic campaigns. I'm not shitting you guys. It's a really fun flight sim. It's got so much content. It's bonkers how much content that flight sim has. And yet, you cannot save during a dynamic campaign. And they can last hours. Many, many, many hours, and you can't save. I mean, if you quit, it keeps your progress for your character, which is, I guess, nice. But, like a dynamic campaign can take anywhere between 4 to 8 hours in that game. Why wouldn't you allow me... That's why I haven't played more of it. It's like, why didn't they let me save a dynamic campaign? But I've never played Apache Assault. I'm going to add that to the list of games to look out for. Give me 1 second. Fisk, I don't know if you were around, but we played, oh, it's on the 360 as well. We played, the PlayStation 1 version of Gunship a while back. It's actually pretty good. The only sad thing is it doesn't have the expansion content. Or that I might be playing that one instead, even though the controls are weird. It's got better graphics. And it also yells at you when you target a friendly, unlike this game. All right. Oh yeah, give the yeah. Oh, give one to Gilman. He only has 5 of them. Yeah, give one to Gilman. He only has 5. There's a Genesis version of Gunship? No, there is not. Wait a minute. I should know because I have a Genesis. I have a Genesis. Gunship. Yeah. Oh, filter. Video games. Filter platform. I see Sega Mega Drive, but I don't see Sega Genesis. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm looking at the filters here. I don't see. I see Sega Mega Drive, but I don't see Sega Genesis. Is the Mega Drive the same thing? Oh, it looks like the same thing. Oh. Oh yeah, no wonder these are only European or Australian. Oh. I'll have to keep an eye out for a cheap copy of this. I want to check it out, actually. Save that search. Yeah. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for that. I wonder if it would work on an American Genesis. We'll have to find out. But yeah, the PlayStation version is very good. All right, which episode are we on? Are we on 18? Yeah, we're on episode 18. Okay, so rename LP18. Not a bad score, 436. All right. Transport a troop squad and engage a snowcat platoon. Huh. Oh. I'll have to look into that. Because I have a Genesis. I only have like 3 games for it. No, 2. I have Starflight and Star Control for it, and that's it. Because I think Starflight on the Genesis is the best version of Starflight. So I've got a Genesis for that. And I've also been looking out for Shadowrun because people have told me Shadowrun on the Genesis is astounding. I've had many people tell me that's like the best version of Shadowrun. The best like Shadowrun video game. And so I've just been keeping an eye out for an affordable copy. It's hard to find an affordable copy of Shadowrun. Like the cheapest copy I found is like $30 just for the cartridge. It's like, no, I can't justify $30 for the whole kit and caboodle. Yeah, maybe, but just for the cartridge, no, no. Okay, we have a troop squad and a snowcat platoon. Wait, there was an LHX port to the Genesis? Oh my god. Hang on. I love LHX. Oh my god, hang on. I have to find that now. Oh my god, I need to have that. Okay, so LHX. No. LHX TAC. Oh. LHX TAC Chopper Second. There it is. Dear Lord. It's not very expensive either. Dear Lord, I might have to... at some point. Wow, yeah, it's not expensive. F-17. There was an F-117 game for the Genesis? Oh my god, hang on. Night Storm. Wow, look at that. F-117 Night Storm. Alright, I'll have to... Wow. Yeah, I gotta... Wow. Hang on a second. I'm adding these. Storm. Yeah, I gotta check that out. Come on. There we go. New games. Yes. Save that search. I just saved these searches on eBay so I can remember that I should be looking for them. 17. That looks amazing. MiG-29 Sega Genesis. My God, really? Hang on, friends. We're doing a little side. We're doing a little side thing here. Saving that one. And then we have F-22 Sega Genesis. Wow. Wow, these are not expensive. Wow, there's one for 99 cents. I might have to get that. 99, well, it's $6 with shipping, but damn. I'll have to try these. No, I think it was the first F-15, or maybe the second. Oh no, it's Strike Eagle 2. So it was the second one. Wow. Though, to be fair, I still blame Microprose trying to expand into consoles as one of the reasons for its death, but whatever. Right, wow, there are a lot of... Wow, okay. Thank you, Fisk. Transporter Drop Squad. Okay. Dusk Mission. Okay, we don't need Kiowas. Stingers, though, is a problem. Oh, wow. None of the targets are close. That's great. That's great. All right. All right. Let's, why do we... What? What the hell, you guys? What the... What... You know what? Hang on. We're going to swap... Oh, I want to swap... Oh, helicopters. Fine, we'll do it this way. Oh, I remember hearing about the Top Gun games specifically for the impossible carrier landings. I have actually heard of those. Okay, that is a terrific punny name. That is a terrific punny name. No question. Well, why do we have two Blackhawks? We can't duplicate the helicopter because they're missing something. Fine, we'll put you in a Comanche gunship. Range helicopter. Comanche gunship. Ordnance. Oh, fine. And duplicate. Alright. Oh, there was a port of Flight of the Intruder on the NES. Oh, man. I love the PC game. I have a copy. I love the PC version. But that doesn't sound good. Okay, so... We've got... Drop-off squad, destroy snowcat platoon. Hopefully... No! Damn it all to hell. Nope. Fine. Outboard bay, huh? There we go. Okay, yep. Okay, hopefully that does it. Hopefully that does the trick here. Alright, we'll try with Comanche gunships for I haven't used them much, but you know, it's nice that they're here, I guess. It's funny how this came out with Comanches 2 years before the Novalogic Comanche game, which came out in '93 and was... Whew, I don't know if you guys were around, but I'll tell you what, the first time you saw those voxel graphics in a 1993 game, mind fucking blown. Seriously. They were astounding back in the day. They still look pretty good today, honestly. But like back then, they were just amazing. All right, so let's see. 100. We got our squad. Okay. Yeah. Deformable terrain. Yeah. I just remember playing it for the first time, just jaw. I'm not a mouth breather, but like, just like, oh my God, like just jaw agape. Yeah, you're right, Fisk. Well remembered. Yeah, the water reflections. My God. I could shoot those stupid voxels for hours, and we did. Oh man, should I add a Comanche game to our list of flight sims? Because we have a pretty extensive list, but I don't think we have any of the Comanche games in here, do we? No, we don't have any of the Novalogic games in here. Maybe I should fix that by adding a Comanche game at some point. I know Comanche 4 is on Steam, but the other 3 or 4, because there was like Comanche Gold or whatever too. The other Comanche games are not. Well, unless you count that reboot from a couple years ago that just wasn't very good. Alright, anyway. Yeah, maybe I should add... I will add one of the Comanches. Maybe the first one. Let's add the first one, and that would go, I think, about here. Oh, come on. Oh. I think that would go about there. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. And Comanche 4 isn't bad. It just didn't have the, Yeah, exactly. It doesn't, like... Yeah, like that first Comanche game. I've played all of them, and they're all great. I love Novalogic flight sims. I will sing the praises of Novalogic till the cows come home. I wish they weren't dead. They're pretty dead, but I love Novalogic. I love their first person shooters. I just love Novalogic. And I'm kind of sad they're functionally dead, but what are you gonna do? At least you can still buy and play most of their games. Like, you can buy a lot of their games on GOG. Like Joint Operations, I think, is there, and Black Hawk Down is there, and the Delta Force. I think all the Delta Force games are on GOG, and they're still very playable. I played like the first Delta Force game a little while back, and I still had a great time with it. So yeah, Novalogic's one of those companies I just always sing their praises. I love Novalogic, and I just wish they were still around, because they made some great stuff. Like Tachyon the Fringe. Such a great space sim that they clearly wanted to make a sequel of, but they've released it too late. All right. Anyway, I love the conversations that playing an old flight sim like this brings about. All right. So wait, did we get everything? I think we got everything. Hang on. No, I don't want to decline. What are you talking about? There we go. Oh God, I know. If only Joint Operation had bots. God. I think any good flight sim worth its salt needs to have bots. You know? I mean, not flight sim. First-person shooter needs to have bots. That's why I'm so excited about... If you guys haven't heard of a game called Angels Fall First, it's an astounding first-person shooter. That's been in early access for 1 million years, but it's about to hit 1.0. And one of their big things is having good bots. And I love them for that. I love good bots, and I wish... I wish, Joint Operations would have been amazing with bots. It's so good. Oh, yes, Unreal Tournament. I always think of Unreal Tournament when I think of good bots. What's that game that used to be called... You know what a game has great bots? It's not a first-person shooter, but I'll always sing its praises. It used to be called Gunship. Now it's called Gunship Auto. It's a top-down shooter reminiscent of Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2. The best Grand Theft Autos. And that game has some of the most amazing bots I have ever seen. I'm not even kidding. Gunship Auto has, and I love good bots. These bots trash talk each other. They trash talk you. They're actually really good, but they're not so good that they feel unbelievable. Like I have rarely seen better bots than in this game called Gunship Auto. It's a great game, by the way. Absolutely terrific game. I don't even like Battle Royale games. This is like the only one I like because the Battle Royale matches are so fast. And it has amazing bots. So you could totally play it by yourself, no problem. Yeah, so that game is amazing. Okay. Anyway. So now it's called Gunship Auto. I would recommend if you like good bots. And I cannot lie. Thank you, Spaz. To check out Gunship Auto. If someone could link Gunship Auto in the chat, I guess I can do it. What's Ravenfield? That sounds familiar. I don't know what's Ravenfield. I'm not sure I know what Ravenfield is. Yeah, there's Gunship Auto. Excuse me. What is... I think I've heard of Ravenfield. What the hell is Ravenfield? Oh, yeah, I've heard of this thing. Yeah, I've heard of this. And apparently I own it. Okay. Apparently I own it and have played a tiny bit of it and don't remember any of it. Yeah, I apparently own this. It's funny. Yeah, I appreciate that single player only. I'll have to give it another shot. Okay. All right. Anyway, we have to transport a troop squad and then snowcat platoon. All right. So hopefully, yeah. Okay. Everyone looks fine. Okay. Mission orders. No. Begin mission. There we go. All right. So. I want you to fly there. And then to there. And then to there. And then I'll give you more I'll give you more instructions as you get closer. Us. Let's see. Our... So our target is up here. All right, so we have to go... Where are we? Okay, so we are there. We are going to go here. And then we're going to fly up through here. No. And then we'll fly here. And then, yeah, all right. Yeah. And then from there, for now, we're all going to stay together. Good luck, guys. Kick some ass. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Birds of Steel. Excellent flight sims. So much content. So much content. I love it so much I have it both in the 360 and the PS3. And yeah, I love Birds of Steel. Except for the fact that for some reason you can't frickin' save during one of their many dynamic campaigns. Which baffles me. That game has amazing maps. The gameplay is really fun. I think you might still be able to play multiplayer. I was playing it recently on something. And yeah, the amount of planes in Birds of Steel is ridiculous. Yeah, if anyone has a PS3 or an Xbox 360, you can actually, I think, still buy Birds of Steel on their stores. I'm not even kidding. You can buy Birds of Steel on their respective stores. Which is just blows my mind that those stores are still working on those old machines. But they're still working. Thank goodness. I was able to get some DLC for Pacific Rift that way. On the PS3. That's because that's the only way to get them. I guess unless you get a legal copy, but PS3 emulation isn't quite there yet. Oh, Brock in Birds of Steel, no. Birds of Steel, you cannot save during dynamic campaigns, which is insane. Absolutely bananas that you can't save during a dynamic campaign. Those dynamic I mean, we're not talking like a dynamic campaign in EF 2000 or something that's like hours and hours and days and days. A dynamic campaign in Birds of Steel is between 4 to 8 hours, maybe. They're not super long, which is nice, but you can't save. I played one for like 2 hours. I'm like, I'm done. The nice thing is, like...
Target right.
The nice thing is, like, if your character gets promoted or whatever, that sticks. But, like, I'd love to finish a campaign, but you can't. Again, why is there a Bridges of Madison County... hang on. What's the reverse tactical? I never use it, so I don't remember the key. Why is there a frickin' Bridges of Madison County bridge? Where's the view commands? Where are you? There you go. Reverse tactical, F8. F8. Yeah, why? Why? I don't understand. Well, again, Brock, you don't have to slog through the whole thing. Again, if your character like gets a promotion and unlocks something, that sticks. So that's good. But like, it's like I started a campaign. I want to finish it. You know what I mean? I don't know. How is everybody doing? All right, everyone's... Oh, the light element is almost to their third waypoint. I'm sure someday, eventually, PlayStation 3 emulation will get good enough that I'll probably play Birds of Steel on a PC and be able to do a save state or some such nonsense. But PS3 emulation isn't quite there yet. It's getting better though all the time. I've seen videos of people playing.
Incoming front. We're hit.
Damn it. Oh, that was an IR missile.
Incoming front.
Hey, Wingman, what are you guys doing? All right, hang on. All right. Secondary target is there. So let's have you guys go here. And then get there, and then I'll give you separate... I'm going to give you guys separate orders. Okay, we don't seem to have taken much damage from that. But yeah, eventually PS3 emulation will get good enough that you can play Birds of Steel on your PC. And probably save states between missions if you want. Go back to it later. So you'll make your own saves, I guess. We're not quite there yet. Oh, that's true. 360 emulation. I haven't really looked into 360 emulation. But I would imagine a 360 is probably easier, yeah, to emulate. Yeah. I didn't even think of that. All right, where are we? Okay. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. My 360 is probably my most recent console acquisition. I've only had it a couple years, so I haven't played a ton of games on it. But it's a nice system. I've been playing the first Crackdown game on it, which is really, really good. Really good. Like, shockingly good. Like, that is a really fun open world game. My goodness. Reminds me a lot of Mercenaries on the PS2. Which is a compliment. But yeah, I like my 360 a lot. It's a nice machine. I just got Forza Motorsport 4 for it. Because I've been hearing how good that game is. And it's really, really good. And it's got like years worth of content. Like, holy crap, it's got a lot of content. And I also want to try the first Forza Horizon game, which people have told me is the best one. Oh yeah, I've got both Mercenaries games for the PS2. I think the first one's a little better than the second, but they're both great. They're both terrific, but yeah, I do prefer the first one. The second one was just missing... Like, the second one's still a good game, but it was just missing something from the first one. I don't know what. Like, maybe it's because... I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure what was missing from the second one. But something was missing from the second one. Okay. Alright. So guys, I want you guys to approach this separately. So Foxtrot 4, you're going to come over here. And then here, and then here. Foxtrot 5, you're going to come over here. And then over here, and then over there. Let's adjust waypoint 2 a little bit. There we go. All right. All right. Go, go, gadget, Comanches. All right. Yeah, I have tried the Saboteur. I had a tough time getting into it because I think it was really hard at first. And so I didn't do very well in it. I think I have it on something. I think I might have it on Origin. But I never last long in Saboteur because I wasn't great at it. Okay. So, Foxtrot 2, I want you to fly here, and then here, and then there. And Foxtrot 3, I want you to fly here, and then here, and then here. And then I'm going to take a slightly different route. I'm going to fly here, and then here, and then here. I'm going to let the... Yeah, I think you guys are right. I don't think I got to the turret sequence in Mercenaries 2, but like it just... Something about the Mercs 2 didn't feel as good as Mercs 1. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna let the Comanches go ahead of me, and take out anything along the way. Snowcat. Arctic Cat. Oh, crap. Okay, how are you doing? Is that your fuel tank? Oh, shit. It might be your fuel tank. Okay.
Target front.
Another road bridge. Sure. Why? Snowcat. Whenever I see Snowcat,
Secondary.
good job, good job, good job. All right. Yeah, he got hit in the fuel tank. All right, guys, I need you to head right back to base. Right straight back. Just go straight back to base. We don't want Victor 4 running out of gas. Victor 4, this cat's got claws. Laser guided munition. God damn it, Spaz. I'm sorry. For some reason, maybe it's because of the musical Cats. Whenever I see Snowcat, I think of some like Broadway musical. Snowcat. I don't know why. I don't know why my brain goes there. I don't. Oh boy. Good, the Comanches are going ahead of me. You hopefully take out... Oh, good. Ooh, I love watching them work. Look at that. Hang on. Oh, wait, regroup. What are you talking about? Oh, that's right, because they had separate orders. Damn, I forgot about that. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hang on, wait. Oh, wait, where are we doing? Okay. Okay. I thought you were gonna say there's no business like snow business. Oh, wow. Go Foxtrot. Look at that. Go Foxtrot 2 and 3. You guys are doing great. There's snow business like snow business. Oh my god. Hang on. Okay, so let's just have Victor 5 go back to base as well. Let's just have him just go both straight there. Okay. How are we doing? Okay. I don't think I know any songs from Actual Cats either. All right, so I'm gonna have you fly to the. I'm gonna have you also fly to the drop-off point. All right. You guys go to the drop-off point. When I first read it was much better than Cats. I will see it again and again. It's a very old Saturday Night Live reference if you're not if you're not aware.
Target front.
Highway to the drop zone. Sorry, that was really, really dumb. Gonna take you right into the drop zone. I'm sorry, that was really fucking stupid. That was really dumb. I'm sorry. That was really, really dumb. Okay. Oop. Hope I didn't wake up my wife with that. Oh, too fast.
Got primary.
Yay, all right. Let's figure out how to get back. We should probably go back the way we came, huh? I actually don't like snow cones. I think they're bland. I've never liked snow cones. I'm more of an ice cream guy. I've never liked snow cones. They were a big thing when I was a kid, too. Ooh, snow cones. But I don't know if they are still. But I never liked snow cones. I don't know. They were boring. It was fun making them, though. What was that? The Snoopy snow cone maker? Am I remembering that correctly? There was like a Snoopy snow cone maker where you can make your own snow cones. And they weren't very good. But it was fun making them. But they weren't very good. But yeah, I think there was a Snoopy snow cone maker or something. All right. So you had one of those? I didn't, but I used to hang out at a house. I went to a when I was a kid. There was an elderly woman who lived nearby that would babysit a bunch of kids at the same time. So she'd have like 6 to 8 kids. Running around her house, playing with toys and playing with each other. It was great. It got me out of my house, which was also great. And she had one of those. Mrs. Murray, and that was her name. She was wonderful. She had one of those. And so many times on a hot day, we'd be like, "Can we use the snow cone maker?" And just drag a little waffle cone in the ground. Oh man. All right. So we're going back to base, which is all the way down here. So Foxtrot 2, I want you to start making your way. And then Foxtrot 3, same thing, but slightly different. All right. And then I'm going to fly up the middle of y'all. So you guys can take care of whatever's in front of me. Excuse me. All right, let's go. So wait, did we get both the primary? Yes, we did. Both the primary and the secondary. Beautiful. Good luck, you guys. Ice snake. It does kind of look like that, doesn't it? Like these, ooh, ice snakes. This is kind of what they look like. Yeah. I'm not sure how they drew up their Antarctic maps. Honestly. See, do they talk about that in the? Oh. Ooh, nice. Thank you, guys. Doing great. You guys are doing great. Oh no! Stop taking damage, Foxtrot 2. What happened to Foxtrot 2? Okay, looks like he took damage to his cannon, which is not the end of the world. Okay, how's Foxtrot 4, Victor 4 doing? Oh man. Okay, I hope they have enough fuel to get back to base. Oh man. Okay. I think in the manual for the ice and for the thing. Thank you guys. You guys are doing great. I think in the manual they talk about how they put these maps together, I think. Yeah, designer's notes. Yeah, they don't really talk a lot about how like the work that went into making these maps. They just talk about how they wanted different maps than they already had with Europe and the Middle East. So yeah, you can't get much more different than Antarctica. I bet you though. I think though they admit that I think a lot of their effort also went into the mission builder that the expansion included. It's just a shame you can't find the missions anymore. Like, I'm sure people made missions and put them on CompuServe and Prodigy and whatnot, but like, you can't find them anymore. It's a shame. I've looked everywhere, and I've looked for some kind of archive, and I've looked everywhere, and I've not found any kind of Gunship 2000 mission archive, which is a shame, because everyone talks about how great the mission builder is. Oh, also, you guys will enjoy this if you look at the manual for Ice and Islands, or Islands and Ice, or whatever the hell. It's got an Argentine order of battle and a Chilean order of battle. I'm not kidding. Oh, God. Excuse me. All right. How is everyone else doing? Okay, he's near base. Good. He's really leaking fuel, but he's not far from base. Thank goodness. Okay. Okay. All right, Foxtrot, you go back to base. You go back to base, and now I'm just going to set base for myself. So now if we're all going to base, you guys should be able to take care of anything that's on the way. That's the hope anyway. I mean, I've got some... Oh, good. Oh, good. Victor 4 made it. Thank goodness. That's one of the most worrying things when one of your guys, or even you, get hit, is the fuel tank. You definitely do not want your fuel tank to get hit. So I've been debating, maybe you guys can, I'll talk it through it with you guys. I've been debating what to do after finishing the Antarctic campaign here. Because I love this game. This has become one of my favorite chopper games. This and Hind are pretty much, neck and neck now for me. But once I finish the Antarctic campaign, because that's the last theater we've to play through, should I keep going and play back in like Central Europe or something, or should I move on to Tornado? I've been debating this in my head, and I'm not quite sure yet. Like, I guess I'll see how I feel once the campaign is over. Like, will I want to continue and further get my character promoted, or will I want to just, have we seen everything pretty much there is to see, and do we move on? It's tough because I love Gunship 2000. I love Gunship 2000, but I also love Tornado. So, Tornado's the next game on the list, if you're unaware. If you want to see the full list of flight sims I'm going to cover, you can go to spacegamejunkie.com. But yeah, I haven't been able to choose whether I should keep going in Gunship 2000 once I finish the Antarctic campaign here, or should I just move on to Tornado? I don't know. And I don't know when that's going to happen. Maybe I'll feel differently once it actually happens. I don't know. But I've just been like, I feel like we're getting close to finishing this campaign. And so it's just been tickling my brain box. Like, do I keep playing this or do I move on? I don't know yet. I don't know. Because my goal with these Sims is to at least finish a campaign, or at least play it until I get tired of it, like with F-19, because that was going to take a long time to actually finish. But with this game, I don't know. Like, once you've done all 4 campaigns, I don't know. Like, part of me is like, yeah, I can keep playing, get my character further promoted, or should I just move on? I just can't. I just haven't been able to decide. Is my problem. So I guess I'm asking you guys, since you're here, do you have a preference? Like, I'll definitely, if you guys have a preference, I'll definitely take that into account in my decision. Because it's tough, because 1, I love this game, but 2, I'm rereading the Tornado manual now, because I know I'm going to play that kind of soonish. And, oh my god, that manual, 1, is amazing. 2, Tornado is amazing. And it takes a lot of skill to get good at Tornado. Like, it doesn't have Tornado doesn't have a baby mode like this, if I remember correctly. In Tornado, it is what it is. Tornado is a very different beast from this. Okay, good. Everyone's landed. How far am I away from the... I'm still a ways away, my goodness. I hope I have enough fuel. Crapola. I should. I hope. So yeah, that's just something I'm going to have to decide at some point. That's a good point. That's a very good point. Yeah, Tornado definitely has a deeper learning curve. I mean, how many freaking training missions are there for Tornado? Yeah, that's a very good point, Spaz. That's a very good point. It might take several streams just to get through the training missions. There are several. Like a dozen? There's like a lot of training missions. Yeah, you might be right on that. That's a very good point that I had not considered. That's a very good point. Yeah. You might be right on that, Spaz.
Target right.
I had not thought of that at all, but yeah, you might be right on that. And if you guys haven't seen Tornado, it is astounding. It is an astounding game. People are still playing it to this day. The source code got leaked, and people are modding it, and people are still playing it. It's just so fucking good.
Target right.
I'm going to try and play the modded version since it's got a lot of
Target front.
nice features, but I don't know if I can. Alrighty. Okay. But you're probably right. Push ahead with Tornado. Yeah. Oh. Well, I guess that answers that. Wait, you're being posted to the Army Aviation Center at Fort Rucker as a pilot instructor? What? Wait, what? I think that means the gate. My career is over, I think. What? Wait a minute. Oh my god! I made it to retirement, you guys! Well, okay, that, wow. So that's gonna do it for Gunship 2000, I guess. Now, I have another decision to make. I'm still around next Friday, but I'm gone the Friday after that. So I gotta decide, do I want to play Tornado for one stream and then take a 2-week break? Part of me thinks I should just start in a couple of weeks with Tornado and play something else next Friday. So there's not that break. You know what I mean? Because Tornado is a game you gotta really... And so I worry that I'll play it on next Friday and then forget everything 2 weeks after that. You know what I mean? So I might play something else next week. In like 3 weeks. That gives me time to read the manual. Yeah, I'll start after the holiday. I think you guys are right. Because if I started it next week, I would forget everything. Yeah, so in a few weeks, we're going to start Tornado. That's amazing. So I'll stream... Maybe I'll stream Baldur's Gate 3 next week, or Dungeon, or more Inquisitor. I started Baldur's Gate 3 yesterday, and so far, so great. I'm only like an hour in, but wow, that's good stuff. So yeah, we got about 40 hours out of Gunship 2000 before retiring. That is not bad. Don't stream BG3? It has a stream-friendly mode that you can turn on. Yeah, but there's a stream-friendly mode where it turns all that off. I saw. It turns off all the nudity and everything. And you can also choose to not have nudity at all when you make a character, which I did. I don't want any nudity. But yeah, there's a stream-friendly mode in Baldur's Gate 3 that turns off nudity and all that stuff. So Apparently, it's very stream friendly. Apparently, it also has Twitch integration. So apparently, they've tried to make it very stream friendly. So yeah, apparently there's a stream friendly mode and everything. Okay, so that's going to do it for Gunship 2000. So in a week, we'll play something else. I don't know what. And then in, I guess, 3 weeks. Oh my God. In 3 weeks, we're going to start Tornado. Oh. Okay, in that time, I have to get the modded version running, finish the manual. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, so we're gonna start Tornado in a few weeks. Oh yes, I hadn't forgotten. We have EDF in a couple of hours, 10 a.m. Pacific time, so 2 hours and 11 minutes from now, we'll be playing some EDF, World Brothers, which is our usual Friday jam. So yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me and taking this journey with me through Gunship 2000. I wish this was on Steam and GOG so you could all buy it, because it's astounding. This really is, I think, one of the best helicopter flight sim game things you can get. Just for the sheer variety and the way you can tweak it. You can tweak every mission to be as easy or as difficult as you want. It's got a huge variety of helicopters, a variety of mission types. It's almost a strategy / role-playing game with your squad management. It's just an astounding thing, Gunship 2000. And I'm just sad you can't buy it on Steam and GOG right now. But go seek out a copy. We can help you with that on the Discord if you want. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. Thank you as always to all those of you who've gotten vaccinated. And thank you as always to our patrons who literally help keep the lights on around here. I love you. And with that, we'll see you back here in a couple of hours for some EDF.